Hello, my name is Daffy Scott Reams. I want to talk about a few things in my videos, a few things about what is going on around. I will make videos on different topics that bother me as occasion arises. But right now, I want to talk about some of our men of God around, preachers and pastors. I want to say that many pastors that preach prosperity, which is not a bad thing, which is actually in the scriptures, do not preach it rightly when they try to set themselves as an example for others to follow in the quest for wealth. Well, the Bible has laid down the principles for wealth. It says, "Seek ye first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all things will be added unto you." It tells you about giving so that you receive. It tells you about working hard, working, not being slothful. It tells you about getting wisdom. In all that I get, and get wisdom. Says somewhere about, with wisdom a house is built, with understanding it is established, and with knowledge its rooms are filled with plenty. So the Bible is a full package, that gives us the roadmap to excel and excellence. But we see pastors, and when I start talking about what they do, you can easily identify them. We see pastors that we are not successful in corporate Nigeria. They were not successful trying out business by themselves. In fact, what got them successful was starting a church and collecting the gifts and all whatnot from people that offered gifts to them. Now, what right do those people have to give themselves as an example for others, as a way to get wealth? Are they trying to say others should go and start their own churches? You see, you cannot lead people where you have not been yourself. If I do not know how to do a thing, I'll find out somebody who knows how to, especially if I want to teach others how to. I think it is wrong to lead people to believe that they can just acquire wealth by paying the tithe faithfully. Yes, it's good to give your tithe, but if you do not follow the principles in the Bible, you will not be wealthy. Which is why you can find many very faithful people in churches not doing well. They serve like the pastor has said they should serve in the technical department, one unit or the other, but they're not necessarily doing very well. Which is because what the pastor said would guarantee their wealth does not actually, because they serve very well in church and give their tithes and their offerings. But the Bible did not say that is what is going to make you wealthy. So, in my opinion, pastors should work and earn a living for themselves, and it's from the wealth of experience that they have that they can guide and lead other people. And if they do not have that, it is just not right. It's wrong for them to try to set themselves as the example that look at how blessed I am, when clearly you are not providing any product or service to the public by which you are being paid. Clearly, it is the machinery of the church that generates the wealth that you have. That is first grade falsehood, in my opinion, and I think that should stop.